going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So guys, I was not able to get your mid-month out around the time that I like to get it out. I've just been doing so much. I've been in the process of moving, super excited, and I hit 200K, so I was celebrating. I was just having a good time, guys. So this will be kind of like the other half of it because I like to do it from October 15th to November 15th. So we'll just make this, November 1st to the 15th, see what's going on there for you guys. You're still going to get a regular November reading for the month, and we'll look into the past to see what's happened, from the end of October, okay? But I hope you guys are well. I hope everything is good. Let's get into this. And thank you guys so much for your subscriptions, for your support, for your donations. Hitting 200K was a huge milestone. My son was crying when I told him. I think he was more emotional than I was, and he is an Aries. That's funny. But, oh my God, he's such an intelligent kid. Aries kids are definitely very, very smart. All right, so what is the energy around Aries? November 1st to the 15th. We have the High Priestess reversed. And this deck, guys, is Tarot of the Divine. The Hierophant reversed. Okay. Let's get one more card here. And we have the Seven of Cups, so something is clearly an illusion, guys. And the thing with this is that you know what the illusion is. Deep down inside, you know something is off. But either you or someone around you is turning a blind eye. Okay. We have the King of Wands on the reverse, Strength card on the reverse, Eight of Coins. It's something that a person is actively putting effort into, but either you're cheating yourself in something or someone is just cheating you in something. All right. And when this ends, it's going to have a lot of unexpected blessings come in. I feel like this is something that was blocking blessings for you, especially if this is something, financial. You can get a lot of financial blessings when this is out of your life. But something is an illusion and it throws you off. You don't become the person, that you're meant to. All right, we have the Page of Coins, Ace of Coins reversed, the Fool card, and the Tower card in the reverse. So you dodge a bullet by letting something go. It's something that a person, they're actively making an effort to get something off the ground, but it's just not happening. And you just take a whole new beginning. Spirit says you dodge a bullet. Okay. So this is something where either you or someone around you could be very upset when you let this go, but you also let go of a lot of burden as well. Okay. So having to be honest with yourself, having to think clearly, and letting go of something toxic, leaving it out in the cold. For a lot of you, this could be something that was financially holding you back. Okay. Let me use this deck here for this reading. I haven't used it in a while. All right, so past, present, and future. What is going on here? Past, present, and future. So we got the past down. 4 more cards. Okay. This came out real quick. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Emotions overflowing. You feeling very fulfilled with something. Okay. Blessings coming in, you coming out of dark times, you coming out of toxic situations or leaving behind toxic habits. Okay. And it's like you put something in the past, and yeah, a lot of abundance comes your way. On a spiritual level, I really see you guys at ease. Okay. So this is a powerful thing here, guys. All right. There's definitely a strong come up that I feel happening. All right, so let's get into your past. We have the Lover's card, The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Some of you, maybe this had to do with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. But I feel like there is definitely secrets in a situation with someone you were close with, whether it's a lover, a good friend, a boss, someone you have to see a lot. So let's see why these cards are here. Ten of Pentacles. One more card for the Lover's card here. And the Ace of Pentacles. So something started where there's a lot of abundance, something that, seems like it's going to last a long time. But it's because of some sort of heartbreak. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you're already growing through this, okay? Or it's in your most recent past, okay? But there was something that was devastating. There was something that was very unstable. And it wasn't successful, but it led to a lot of prosperity. For a lot of you, I see like actual money to hold, okay? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse. So whether this was from your end or someone else's end, somebody in this is just like, look, I'm not going to speak to you kindly anymore. I'm not going to treat this with love anymore. I'm not going to, coddle this anymore. Things happened in a way where I didn't see it coming. I didn't expect this, or maybe you didn't expect this. Okay. And someone just had to be logical, and they had to be cold, and they just, like, I feel like someone could have gone from being very nice and loving to honestly a bitch, okay? But I feel like they were definitely pushed. It's like, okay, I loved you, but then you cheated, and that's why I'm being dry. That's why you get a one text or one word response if you even get a response. So it could be something like that, because again, there were secrets. But I feel like you guys really just removed yourself from this. Whatever this was, guys, you're a lot more stable without it, okay? You keep getting strong money cards. So if this wasn't like outright blocking money, like someone saying, no, you can't work there, or you can't do this, then I think the energy of it was enough to do it. I know that when I'm in really, really bad situations, and I don't get myself in them now as much, okay? We're all human, we all make mistakes. But in the past, I used to get myself into really rough situations, and I just wouldn't excel. There's people I dated, and it's like I was just a piece of shit while I dated them, So it was just their energy. I just couldn't excel around them, okay? So be careful of that. All right, so for Seven of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's definitely secrets here, guys. But when this comes out, you find balance, even if you're kind of hurt in the beginning from what you're finding out, okay? But you definitely removed yourself from something, and it brought you a lot of balance. It's like you can breathe now. All right, so in the present moment, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is very, like, if this has to do with love, straight up, someone's like, no, I know this situation cannot be trusted. I'm protecting myself at all costs. I'm not happy about this, okay? Or someone can just simply be looking at something and saying, I know I won't be happy there. This won't bring me happiness, okay? I just feel like there's a situation, regardless of if it's love or not, that cannot be trusted, all right? For some of you, this messes up your money. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You don't want it anymore. You lost faith in it. You're protecting yourself. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Yeah, someone straight up is probably just being cold too. I think that with this Queen of Swords up here for your past, I think that someone cut off a situation. Okay. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is the center of the reading, so this is going to be the core energy. Everything is fine, which is kind of like a stand-in for the Ten of Swords, even though I use both in this deck. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You're being protective, and you're being patient. And I see this being a good patience where it's just like, let's say this has to do with love. You're not just going to, if you're leaving someone, you're not just going to hop into the next thing. It's like, look, this hurt. This took a toll on me. Let me give myself some time. So you're taking your time. And things are in a place where you could feel very betrayed or someone else could feel very betrayed, but not to the point that you can't function. The pain or the disappointment that you're going through is not something that, you know, just leaves you paralyzed. Okay, you're able to get up. You're able to function. You're able to go to work. You're able to show up. Okay. Whereas versus the Ten of Swords, I think it's something that it's like, oh my God, let me just take a seat because that really hurt. Okay. Here, I feel like it's more of a functioning work. For some of you, this could be a high functioning sort of, I don't want to say a high functioning depression, but like you're getting through it. You're able to get through your day. Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here? Eight of Wands in the reverse, which we saw. And the Six of Cups. You're unhappy that you have to leave something in the past. For a lot of you, it's habits from the past. For some of you, maybe it's something like you're finally moving out of your parents' home, or this is your first time living alone and like not with a roommate. But there's a sense of growing up. There's a sense of I'm past this. There's a sense of, you know, this just doesn't do anymore. Okay. And it's kind of like a no hard feelings, but this wasn't getting me what I wanted in life. Okay. And your soul is really at ease. So yeah, there was some sort of mess up here. There definitely was. But it starts you on the path of temperance, a path where your soul is at ease, where you can breathe, you're where your soul wants you to be. Your soul is relieved with you guys not being in whatever that was anymore. Okay. So going towards the future, guys, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you saw what you needed to, you took the blindfold off, and now you're on a path that you're very passionate about. You can expand so much, and you're powerful. You're very powerful here. Why is this Eight of Swords in the reverse here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. You see that something can't work. You remove yourself. And for a lot of you, money comes your way because of this, all right? A lot of you are definitely coming into money. Okay, donation link is below. Thank you, guys. But yeah, a lot of you could be coming into money. I feel like you really just stabilize yourself, okay? You're living a much more grounded life with all this pentacle energy. If it's not an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that comes in, or if it's not whatchamacallit, something that has to do with money, then it's just a very grounded and humble energy. Okay. I don't know if you've ever had anything, this recently happened to me a few months ago, where you're in a situation where you think nothing could go wrong, and life is like, oh, I'm about to fucking humble you. You just wait. So this is something where it's like the way the energy I feel that exudes from you guys is a quote that I always say, and if you guys have been here for a while, you've heard me say it. One time a lady went up to me at a retreat that I had gone to, and she looked me in the eye and she said, what do you see when you look into my eyes? And I look and I'm like, I don't see shit. She's like, you're gonna see your own. I have a soul like that's reflecting yours. And basically what she meant from it is we can't be so cruel in the world. Everyone suffers, everyone cries, everyone has their shitty days. So just be a source of light. And I think there's a real strong humility when you're able to walk the earth like that. And that's why you guys won't see me go off on a person. You just won't. And if you do, then they've been pushing for a really, 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 really long time. But I don't even respond to it. Okay? And it's just like, I know that it's projection. I know that this person is so miserable. That's why they're taking the time to do this. And I live life much more humble. Okay? Anything could happen to anyone. You could be a millionaire today and bankrupt tomorrow. Okay? You could, have a beautiful family loving home and be divorced and throwing shit out the window the next day. Or maybe not so quickly, but you guys know what I mean. So I think that there's a very humble approach that you guys have where it's like you're more mindful and you're more aware of how you're interacting with the world. And I think that there's a groundedness to you where it's like people, your friends might start, if they don't already do it, but like treating you like the anchor. Like, look, they're so solid. They're so like, they're holding themselves down. They're, being humble and going through life in a very powerful way. And you're acquiring a lot. And it's just a very loving and gentle energy. Okay. All right. So, Two of Wands. Why is this here? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you find your passion, but you had to go through some sort of disappointment. You have to get through something that just wasn't going to be built on anymore. Okay, it's like I can't go that way. I have to take another shore, or I have to take another, you know, I'm taking a boat in the opposite direction. Okay, just two people that aren't in alignment anymore, or something that you're not in alignment with anymore. Okay, but there was definitely some sort of grief here. This is a good thing that it's ending, and that something is being closed out, and I see you not accepting it anymore, knowing the truth of something. And sometimes the truth isn't pretty, but if it helps at all, guys, I think that right now, and I'm recording this right before the Taurus full moon, which I am so excited about, because not because I'm Taurus, but it's gonna be a powerful energy. This pushed you right into what needed to happen. I feel the Hierophant energy around this, where the divine intervened, and you may not have liked how, but with the clarity that you have, your future is so much better. So I'm the type of person, look, even if it's the most painful thing in the world, just let me know what I need to know so that I can go in the direction I need to go. I'd rather go through the pain now, so that, a few months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, I'm doing really well. So there's definitely a huge change here, but it's for the best, and it's very empowering for you. Let's see if I can hold on to my cards. Yeah, so just something that when you realize it, there's just a sense of devastation here. Okay. But you're powerful without it, guys. And you see it for what it is. Your energy here is just accepting. Okay. It's funny because I just did a personal reading for someone, and this card came out. Let me see if it's still at the top. It's right here. Be present. And this is exactly what's going on with you guys right now. This card says, like, there's a lot of people that will want to fight what's happening. Okay. You see sometimes when people break up, there's one person who's constantly calling, constantly saying, no, get it back, get it back, get it back. With this reading and the energy here, this is you just saying, okay, damn, that was shitty. But hey, it is what it is, and I got to do what I got to do. And at the end of the day, if this person doesn't want to be with me, or this does not serve me, then I have to act accordingly, and I just have to move on. Okay? So it's a very, like, I just see a very humble, realistic, straightforward, and conducive way of you guys going about life. Okay? So this empowers you, even if you're not able to feel that in the beginning. It really, really does. Even if you felt whatever happened was unfortunate, but it threw you on a path of a new life. It's just something rough had to be cut out, guys. That's what it comes down to. So yeah, a lot of you could be doing a lot better with money. For some of you, this doesn't have to do with money, or just like that way of life, then a very significant Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming in. Okay. All right. So let's pull some cards of advice. Let me use my Buddha wisdom cards. I went to a healing fair where I saw a few like readers and psychics and stuff like that. And I learned that I should not be allowed in any place that has a lot of crystals and tarot cards and readers, because I spend a lot of money. All right. Okay, guys. Your first card here is, when you try to hold on to things after their time, you suffer and make others suffer. Holy crap, that's exactly what we're talking about. Oh, I like these cards. This is it if anyone's interested. All right, I'm going to pull one more for you guys. Two more came out. There's nothing better There's nothing better that you can give to a person than to be present with them. Okay? That's crazy. We just spoke about this. Be present. Okay? And last card, guys, call forth as much as you can of love, of respect and faith, freedom from within. Okay? So, my loves, you guys are going to be fine. This was definitely for the best. So, embrace the change, let go, and surrender. Okay? I love you guys so much, Aries. I'm so sorry I didn't get this out sooner. Life just got, I just got really excited and just having fun and stuff. Now, if you guys, this did resonate with you, there's a link in the description below to not to purchase a reading, but yeah, to purchase a reading as well, but to donate. And if you do need to purchase a reading, they are there. I changed my services up a little bit, where I'm just going to stay with emergency style readings, which means, they're a little bit pricier, but you get them much faster, because I just don't want to go back to readings the way I did regularly. It was just too much for me, and, just wanting to catch up with life. Okay, guys? I love you guys so much. I will see you for your next November video. Take care.